going on, you guys? I haven't made a video in a while. We're sitting here at Laboo, Kansas, just north of Neo-Deshay at the TA here. But I'm going to do a little update on my fuel mileage. So this is just over 30,000 miles that I've done on logging these miles. So here it is. It's nothing impressive. 5.3, just under 60 miles an hour. Then the idle, I got just over 70 hours, which is just below 12%, which is basically my warm-ups, cooling down the engine. I normally don't shut off the truck when I fuel. It's just something that I never done. So, I mean, you're only fueling for 10 minutes as it is, so there's no need to turn the truck off and start it back up, really. But yeah, just over 30,000 and 5.3. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this. I'm going to reset it right now. Okay. So, instant is 0. Trip is 0. Then, remember how I took the wing off and all that? Let me flip you guys around here. Alright, now we're in the back. Remember how I took the wing off? Actually, it's right there. It is for sale. If anybody wants to buy it, make me an offer. Make me a reasonable offer, please. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time with it. It doesn't come with mounting hardware. It's not going to come with any of the bolts or nothing like that. Obviously, you'll get the wing. I'm going to clean it up when I go home next week. But yeah, it's just sitting here hanging out in my truck, and I'm actually tired of lugging it around until I get home. But if anybody wants to buy it, send me an email. I will provide the email in the description below. Email me there, and I will get in touch with you and figure things out. But now that we got that off, we're going to see what kind of fuel mileage we get. As you saw, I did a pretty big chunk on fuel mileage because I didn't want to do per trip. Now, 30,000 miles, there was a lot of stuff that happened in that 30,000 miles. Weather, wind, terrain, I mean, all kinds of stuff. So I think that was a pretty fair estimate, you might want to say. But it's actually gone up just a little bit since I took the wing off, so I've decided I'm just going to reset it and see what happens. If I can get 6, I'll be doing backflips. I'll be so happy. But that's pretty much it. That's the only update I got. We did add, I don't know if you guys will be able to see them in here or not. Oh, probably not. Yeah, yep, there you go. I got stickers on the truck finally for Chrome Shop Mafia. I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit brighter beacon lights, but that's all right. Other than that, everything's going great. We ran up to. I picked up an oversize. I went to Montana, or not Montana. Not Montana, Minnesota. I'll show a picture of it. But we took that all the way up to Cross Lake, Minnesota. It was a great load. It pulled great. The way I loaded it, or the way that I had it loaded and the guys loaded it down there at Cobalt did, it was awesome. I love doing it like that. But I was having a lot of shrink wrap issues as well with my well tail, and everybody was telling me to take it off. It was going to help with fuel mileage, and it was going to help with excuse me, is going to help with the shrink wrap, because I was fixing shrink wrap on every load. I was getting out fixing shrink. I would use a roll of tape on each load. It seemed like that load was the first load that actually went some distance without the well tail on. I had no shrink wrap issues at all. When I got up to Cross Lake, up to the dealership up there, you know, obviously I got out and looked at everything before I unstrapped to make sure everything was good. The shrink wrap up on top, I was pulling the boat that was in the belly is an R30. It's an R30. There was a metal bracket up on top of the hardtop, on top of the boat. A bracket for, I don't know what it's made for or what it's meant for. But it was starting to rub through the shrink wrap, and I think that wasn't because of my fault, because when it started to rip it, I didn't see no padding on it like they normally put padding on all of the edges, all the way around the whole inside the boat. I mean, they pad these things so much in the shrink wrap, so I think that's what happened. I think the padding just ended up wearing out or something, but I don't think it was because of the wind ripping the shrink wrap like I've been having the issues with. So, no shrink wrap issues, nothing like that so far. I'm loading tomorrow, which is Monday the 16th, and I'm going home for a little bit. Just a legal load, not oversized. So, but do that, then we'll come back out and start hauling some loads. I'm looking at GoPros. I'm trying to see what the best bang for your buck is. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. That's just a little update for me. I wanted to do the fuel mileage thing because I think it's going to be a little interesting to see what actually plays out with this. To see if the well tail actually gives me better fuel mileage or not. So it's going to be real interesting to see this. But stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, I know there's a lot of people that came over from Malibu and the Access Facebook page. I want to welcome all of you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm hoping I can get to Malibu soon again. It's been a while since I've been over there. Actually, it's been about a couple of weeks, 3 weeks now since I've been over there. But there's been a lot of stuff going on between me and the house, so I got to stay close to Colorado as possible. Because of some stuff that's going on, but I'm hoping to get on that side. Excuse me. Hopefully, I'm getting on that side of the country again soon, so I can pick up from Malibu and the other places that we go to too. So, welcome everybody that's new. My name is Jeff, by the way. Make sure you guys share this channel so that we can actually grow and get everything out there and make this entertaining for everybody. But till then, everybody be safe. God bless, and we will see you on the next one.